Whew, that's hot. Yesterday I took the cab back off of the frame. What I plan on doing is getting the frame boxed, pulling the motor and tranny out of this, getting the bed off of it. Some of you are probably asking why I didn't box it the same time I plated it. The reason I didn't do that is I wanted to put the cab back on it and the bed back on it and make sure my measurements with my cab mounts and everything lined up. I installed a lift. It's going to help me out a lot. I've been wanting one for a long time. I apologize for not having the content out there the last couple weekends. And a lot of it's because of that. I mean, it was a lot of work to get this concrete prepped and get that lift up, but it's all done now. So now I can get back onto this project. So today we're going to be working on getting this rear end out of this thing and putting the Suburban rear end back underneath of it. There we go. Nice and cool. It didn't seize on there. That's what you want. Got the rear end out of this thing. I got it in the paint booth and painted it. So while it's drying, I'm going to go get that other rear end out of that original Suburban frame. Then we're going to clean it up. We got to paint it too, get it all dolled up. Some looby dooby right there. Let's see. Looby dooby over there. Oh yeah. Sweet. Battery's dead. Imagine that. Somebody stretched him. Whew, that's hot. hot. Oh, there's no threads left in that. Oh. Alright guys, I apologize. The wind is blowing pretty good. So hopefully the audio is better. I do have an external mic on my shirt right here. Hopefully it's picking it up. But we're going to clean this axle up with a wire brush, and then we're just going to throw some paint on it. And then we'll put it back underneath there. I might have to break out the pressure washer on this guy. Oh, that's good on the guy's back right there. Oh man, I got dirty. Shoot. It was supposed to get dirty. We'll wipe it down with some acetone, see if I can get a lot of that crap off of there. Oh, that wind's picking up again. Oh! Oh yeah. Pretty good. Okay. All right. Clean enough. All right. Let's put this thing back together. So I painted my brackets, my U-bolts and stuff, just to give them a different look. I didn't have to. I just wanted to give it a different look. Set it apart from the rest of it. So, let's see. Let's go like so. Should have probably washed my nuts and washers, but yeah, that'd be going too far. All right. That's sucked up. I'll get the other side done. right, guys, that's probably going to do it tonight. It's getting late. Tomorrow I'll put the shocks back on it, hook up the brake lines, get this buttoned up, and then we'll pull the motor and tranny out. And then, yeah, then after that, we're going to be putting a different motor and transmission in this thing, getting it all mocked up. And I've got to figure out a gas tank. I don't know if I want to use the Suburban tank or if I want to use a saddle tank. I have two different styles. I have the newer style saddle tank that's a 30-gallon, and then I have a 15-gallon, the older original style that went to this frame. I don't really think I want to use the 15-gallon, but we're going to see whatever works best. I might do dual tanks. We'll see. But that's where we're at. We'll see you tomorrow. So today we're going to be buttoning up the rear end, getting the shocks back on it, the brake lines hooked back up, the breather hooked back up, everything that we can do to the rear end. That we have parts where we're going to get that done this morning, and then I will be pulling the motor and tranny out of this thing. The one thing I have to do, guys, is there's a bracket there because this rear end didn't have the dual shock setup. So I got to go back to the other rear end and pull a bracket adapter off so that I can put it on here. I think I'm going to have to drill a hole in the existing mounting brackets in order to bolt that up. But we'll get to that here in a minute. All right, let's see if we can get these brackets to work. Hopefully my hole's in the right spot. I marked it out with the actual bracket itself, so I don't know why they wouldn't work, but I've seen stranger things happen. All right, so the rear end's all buttoned up now. Obviously, I still got a drive line and stuff that I'll have to figure out later once I get the cab and stuff on there. I think for now we're going to pull the motor, transmission, get that out of here. Probably pressure wash, possibly, the rest of the frame and the axle, and then start working on that front lift. Get that buttoned up. Then we'll move on to putting the other transmission and motor in it. I believe I have everything disconnected off the motor and tranny for this thing, so I think it's ready to come out. Looks like there's a storm coming in. I don't know how long we have, but that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Don't want to bust that cap, but all right. Well, we're out of here. It's like that. She's out. Put her down. Probably just set it down right there for now. All right, now that we got the motor and transmission out of it, I do need that transfer case, so I'll be pulling that off of there, cleaning it up, but the other stuff I'll just put back in storage somewhere. I'm going to get all this pressure washed and cleaned up, try to disassemble this front end and get it ready for assembly. What do you want? You're all right. Let's see. All right, guys, so I got the engine bay in the front half here pressure washed. Come out pretty good. I'm going to have to wipe it down with some acetone and stuff, get all the grease and oils off of it. I'm going to start spraying everything down with some penetrating oil so I can start taking this front end apart. Put some looby dooby there. Looby dooby. A little bit of looby dooby. What do you think, Max? Yeah, we're going to take all this stuff off here. That's right. Boy, it's a little chilly. I think there's a snowstorm coming in or something. What do you think, Max? Think there's a snowstorm coming in? You cold? I'm cold. All right. Wire this thing up and out of my way here. All right. Need to take these off here. Okay. That's that one. We'll get this other side over here done. Oh yeah, big difference. Amazing. Try to put my bolts back where I got them. That way I know where they're at and I'm not searching for them when I go to put it back together. All right. There's one leaf spring out. Yep. It's been a long day. There's another one. Out. These plastic pieces here, those are just to keep the noise down from the metal rubbing on metal. They'll creak and all that, so you'll find these on your leaf springs. So you want to make sure that you put them back in, unless you like hearing a bunch of noises. All right, so I got those off. Now I gotta go to the back and get those other ones off that other frame, and then I'll get them cleaned up and painted. So not sure that I'll probably try to go over there, get them off really quick, get them painted. That way they can sit overnight, and tomorrow morning then I can just start assembling this thing. All right, welcome back everyone. Last night I wasn't able to get that front end tore down on that other frame, so I went ahead and done that this morning. I got it all cleaned up and ready to go back into this thing, so we're going to reassemble this front end. All right, so I want to put these, hey, Max, it's enough. Max! Put these plastic pieces back in here. Max, get over here now. Storm? Yeah, you're fine. You too, thanks. Go lay down. I don't know what it is with dogs and chasing the UPS guy, but all right, see if we can get this slid in here. Probably not that way. Now there is a direction on these springs, guys. So when you take them out, if you ever take them out, make sure that you put them in the same way that you took them out.
Now with your U-bolts for the front end, there are different U-bolts. There's one that's longer on the passenger side because of the way it goes around the front end. Sometimes these front ones don't like to go in there, so I just take these clamps and kind of squeeze them together to get them lined up with the holes, because for whatever reason they're off just a little bit. Man. All right. We can get the front jack stands out from underneath of it. All right, now all we got to do is get the shocks back on it. All right, shocks are on. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for today. It's already almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and unfortunately I have to work tomorrow. But on the next video, when we come back, I'll be putting the motor and transmission in this thing, and then we'll probably move on to the gas tank but it's coming along really good. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. All the positive comments. You guys rock. That's awesome. Until next time, guys. Thanks again.